Distressed parents of Kenyan university students stuck in Sudan converge in a house in Kenya's Wajir County while they wait for news of their stranded children in Sudan's capital, Khartoum. With only a fragile ceasefire in place between Sudan's warring factions, many parents back in Kenya are extremely apprehensive about the students' safety, including Osman Mohamed.
My son was among those who were still stranded in the university, and he confirmed to me that there are several of them who are waiting for communication from the embassy, and they are yet to receive that information.
The first group of Kenyan evacuees arrived home aboard a Kenyan Air Force plane from South Sudan a little more than a week after the fighting began. The group of 39, including 19 Kenyan students, were evacuated following the arrest in Sudan's capital, Khartoum, which has resulted in hundreds of deaths.
We started our journey before 2 days from Khartoum, and we came by bus from Khartoum to Kosti, near the border, then from Kosti to Joda. In Joda, we have been received by the South Sudanese government.
Kenya's Cabinet Secretary for Defense Aden Duale told journalists while receiving the evacuees at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport in Nairobi that Kenya was committed to ensuring the safe return of all citizens stranded in Sudan.
We'll make sure that aircrafts and all logistics are available to evacuate all Kenyans. There are over 3,000 Kenyans holed up in Sudan. And so far, we have mapped out 900 Kenyans in various parts of Khartoum and Sudan as a whole.
Despite the Kenyan government's efforts, devastated parents of students who are still in Sudan have expressed fear that their students will get trapped in the fighting and appeal to government to evacuate them quickly.
We are strongly appealing to the government to speed up the evacuation process so that at least before the extended time elapses, that at least all the students in Khartoum have been ferried to safety places.
Kenya's Foreign Affairs Ministry had earlier this week told all stranded Kenyans to register with its embassy in Khartoum in a bid to expedite a quick evacuation process. There have been no further flights of Kenyans out of Sudan.
The fact that we can't account for 2,000 plus of our students is a concern, because we're talking about 3,000, only 900 have been accounted for. That leaves you with a large number. B, the fact that of the 900 you have mapped, you are only able to evacuate 35, shows you how small efforts we are placing in. I think the Kenyan government can do better.
Fighting between Sudan's armed forces and the rival paramilitary rapid support forces has triggered a rush of evacuations of thousands of foreign nationals. With only a fragile ceasefire in place, many Kenyan parents like Osman Mohamed fear for their loved ones but hold out hope of a safe return home. Ahmed Hussein for VOANews, Wajir, Kenya.